Good morning. Let me start first by saying just thank you for coming out this morning. I appreciate you taking time from your busy schedules. And this really is to this entire community, to my board members, my current board members, my past board members, staff, parents, my students, volunteers, partners, and community stakeholders. Um, so I willed myself not to cry. Grand Rapids Public Schools has been a part of my life for more than 55 years, beginning as a student and now ending as your superintendent. It truly, truly is a remarkable story, one that I could never have imagined when I stepped into this very building at Madison Park Elementary in 1963. I started here as a kindergarten, and I've stayed. As I bookend my career in GRPS, effective June 30th of 2019, I will retire as your superintendent. When I accepted this position, I said that I would stay 6 months. I would be your interim superintendent for 6 months. 7 years later, I can say that it has truly been my honor to serve you, the students, and this great Grand Rapids community. I appreciate your unwavering support that you've given us in order for us to accomplish so much in this district. Could not have done it without this community. From the very beginning, when I agreed to take this position, I knew that we had to transform this district to be great once again. I also knew that we could do it. These children are so worth it. After spending countless hours on a strategic plan, holding meetings, listening to the stakeholders, we developed our Grand Rapids Public Schools Transformation Plan. The board approved this unanimously, and it was because of this community. You shared, children shared, staff members shared what they wanted to see in a district. And the core of the plan was simple: invest in what's working, invest in our talent, recruitment, retention, develop our schools, and invest in the stability and growth, because without a public school system, we have no community. We consistently and effectively implemented our plan. We worked the plan. I am so proud to say we've accomplished so much. Grand Rapids Public Schools is gaining both national and local attention. And although we've accomplished a lot, too much for me to share with you, I am going to share some because we have so many highlights as a community. We've increased our graduation rates, increased student learning, we've stabilized enrollment, decreased suspensions, decreased the number of safety and security incidents in the district. We've cut chronic absenteeism, increased dual enrollment and advanced placement, reopened and reinvested in our neighborhood schools. We created new theme schools. We expanded theme schools. We received the highly competitive XQ Super School Award to reimagine high schools. We partnered in the creation of our Challenge Scholars, purchased new books and curricula, rebuilt our fine arts program, reinvested in our athletic programs, reached multiple years bargaining contracts. With your support, we even received a $175 million bond for these children. We invested in new technology and security, opened our Grand Rapids Public Schools Professional and Conference Center, the university, GRPS University, you guys. We are a learning institution. We built strong partners with our colleges and universities. We strengthened our bond with our Student Advancement Foundation. We launched Parent University. We have a new student information system, a new district financial system. We launched our early middle college program at Ottawa Hills. We reinvested in our academies at Innovation Central, increased our Montessori options, began our renovation at Ottawa Hills Academies for small schools. Collaboratively, began our Plaza Roosevelt development, increased international baccalaureate schools, strengthened community and stakeholder relationships. We deepened our partnership with our foundations, securing millions of dollars for teaching and learning for families, for children, in order for us to continue to grow. And last but not least, you guys, we secured the Promise Zone destination for these children. And we've done so much more in 7 years. But none of this could have happened without the hard work, passion, commitment, dedication of every individual in this room, in this community. My cabinet members, you guys, it isn't just a leader. It's cabinet members, it's the board, it's our administration, our teachers. Everyone is important in a system. The superintendent is one person. One person. It is the community. The power is within. And we need to believe that. Having spent most of my life, I'm 59, most of my life I've spent in GRPS, 55 years. That wasn't by accident. That was by design, you guys. That was by design. I never asked for the position, would never have asked for the position. But we've done it together. My heart will always hold a special place. Not only for GRPS, but for the staff, the children, the families that we serve, and this community. I want you to celebrate the successes, and even where we were not successful, you guys. Celebrate that we tried. Celebrate that we fought for kids. We learned from those mistakes, and we push forward. It's so important to me as your superintendent, as we make this transition. When I became your superintendent, I asked you to support me, and you did. You did it with courage. You did it with strength. You didn't budge. And I know I've pushed harder than probably any superintendent. But they're so worth it. And if not us, who? Every fight that I fought was for these children. You guys, I grew up here. Someone fought for me. They fought for my 9 brothers and sisters. And we owe the same to these children. I ask that you continue to show the same love, spirit, encouragement, and belief as my board pick your new superintendent. In order for this community to be vibrant, you guys, you cannot leave these children behind. You can't. I want to assure you I am committed to Grand Rapids Public Schools. I am committed to this community. I am committed to these children. Although I will not be your superintendent, I am not going away. That would be too easy. I'm staying, you guys. But it truly has been an honor, my honor, to serve this community for the past 44 years. And I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you for coming out. I knew it would be hard, but it's harder than I thought. But I am so ready, you guys, for the next chapter of my life. I am taking my grandchildren to Disney and looking forward to spending time with my family. But I thank you for supporting me, for going on this journey with me. And that concludes my announcement.